Joining me is singer and Joplin native David Lowe. He now lives in New York, but has recently recorded a CD called Back to My Roots, with proceeds benefiting Rebuild Joplin and Bright Futures Joplin. We thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for all that you are doing with this new CD. Let's talk about your background. You grew up, you were born and raised here in Joplin, is that right?
Right. I'm a 1976 graduate of Parkwood.
Parkwood.
I went 2 years to Pittsburgh before moving to New York City to go to the Juilliard School of Music. And now I am a member of the Met Opera Chorus.
That is amazing. Yeah. So when did you start singing?
Oh, in grade school. I think I sang my first solo in 3rd grade, and all the way through high school I was in all the musicals and sang for the assemblies and played piano and sang. I always wanted to be Elton John in high school. That's what I really wanted to be, and somehow I got into opera, and that's where I am. But this CD is more country oriented, more back to my roots is what I named it. Back
to your roots,
right.
Little country.
Yeah.
And you went to Joplin Schools today, is that right? And talked to some of the kids? I think we have video of that.
I went to the high school and spoke to the Drama 4 students.
What was that like?
It was great. They were incredible. They just wanted to know what it was like to be from Joplin and make it, big in New York City, and the auditioning process, and they were great. I played them the video that goes along with the song that I wrote. And
were they pretty touched by it?
Yeah, I think so. A few of them were in it, which is nice.
So you recorded a video?
Right.
And when did you record the video?
I wrote the last track on the song, which is I wrote it and recorded it, and then I did a video to go along with it. My Hometown.
Mm-hmm. It's a tribute to Joplin. Let's talk about May 22nd. Where were you on May 22nd?
I was actually down in Louisiana with a friend, and heard the news. I got a call, and my mother actually lives 28th in Iowa.
28th in Iowa.
2 blocks up from the school.
Okay, and what we're hearing right now is the song My Hometown. So, 2 blocks from the school.
Right.
Was her home destroyed?
No, a little bit of damage, but not destroyed.
Wow, so, very close, to the damage zone.
Yeah, so.
Do you get a phone call on that day?
Yeah, I got a phone call, found out that she was okay, but...
That's how you first heard about it, though, not from the news, necessarily.
Right.
Okay, you get a phone call.
She was fine, and I wrote the CD, I recorded the CD, first of all, for Mother's Day, as a present to her. Then when the tornado happened, I really wanted to do something for Joplin, raise some money, and I turned it into a fundraiser for Bright Futures.
I love that. What does Joplin mean to you? I know you mentioned your mother's here, you've got a sibling here as well.
Right, yeah. It means everything. It's where I got my start. That was the touching thing about going and talking to the students. I said to them, Parkwood is where I started.
Which is now Joplin High School.
Right, Joplin High School. That's where I sang in all the musicals, and that's where I got my start, and that's why I wanted to raise money to give back to them. This
is such a special place. You have to admit, New York City is beautiful.
Yeah.
There are a lot of opportunities, but you have to admit the people here are very unique and very special.
Right.
They're like no other, right?
Yeah. I'll always be a hometown boy.
Yeah. Well, we love that.
That's why I called it Back to My Roots. I included Route 66 on the CD because it mentions Joplin in the song, and it's a 4-part harmony arrangement with me singing all the parts.
What did you think when you came here and saw the destruction? How did that make you feel?
I've spent most of the summer here with my mom, visiting her, and it's just devastating to see the school and to see the houses all down. It's really devastating. Yeah. So I'm glad
we're going to rebuild and be stronger.
Yeah.
And with your help, of course, we can help the schools out. You can purchase the CD online at David's website. It's davidlowe-singer.com. And the CD benefits Rebuild Joplin, Bright Futures, and the Adopt a Classroom as well. So we thank you again very much. Wish you the best of luck. And you're doing really great things. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.